Hey guys, I just want to pop my head in here just before the video, just to give you guys a quick heads up. So basically, Numbnuts over here had the great idea of making 3 videos in one recording. That way it makes things easier for me to edit, and it means consistent content for you guys. However, when I went to go edit all those 3 videos, it turns out that the 2-hour-long session of recording recorded, but the audio that was supposed to be recorded only recorded 5 minutes worth. So, with that being said, if you've just come straight from part 9 or part 8 and you're having a look at this thinking, whoa, the map's changed, yeah, it has, because Numbnuts messed up the recording. Sorry for the inconvenience. Hopefully you guys still enjoy the video. And yeah, without further ado, let's start the video. Hey everyone, and welcome back to another episode here on the channel of Hearts of Iron 4 Red World mod as Japan. As you can see, things are a little bit interesting right now. So, where we left off last time, we had just started the battle with China. However, I did a bit of stuff off camera just because there was invasions coming in, and I thought, oh no, I can't focus. I need to get this done. I need to crack on with it. And I pushed up. I got to about here, and then I got the notification through coming in saying, yeah, that's now a thing. This is now a thing that we're having to deal with, and I am not prepared. I didn't sign up to this. I didn't sign up to this. This was not the assignment. You missed it, Chief. I don't know what happened here, but this ain't it. So now I'm in this very strange position where I'm fighting the world, and yeah, things are happening. So let's get into it. Also, another thing to note, I've got a lot stocked up. And I'm trying to fill it all, and like, I just don't have the fuel to keep my tanks and my aircraft and everything on the playing field. So I'm literally having to just let nature take its course, and I'm slowly transitioning out to a mainly infantry army. When I can, once we can get China to collapse, the idea is to just turn it into oil fields. Literally the whole of China and Siberia are just going to become oil fields. That's kind of where we're at. I've literally maxed out my oil fields pretty much everywhere else, but I'm in dire need of fuel. So the more time we spend taking land, the more time we spend securing new fuel assets. I might as well be BP at this point. Oh my god, there's a gap. Why is there a gap? Oh no, I need more infantry divisions. You know, we really are in trouble here. This is going to be very, very difficult. I don't know how we're going to do it. It's 33 million losses for them, 1.17 for me. I like that. That's a good contrast. However, 4.5, sorry, let's just round it. 4.6 mil fielded, 22 mil fielded. Say what now? This is crazy. How am I supposed to compete with that? And I'm literally on my own with little island called Philippines. Like, how? What? I don't even know. We're going to pull through this somehow. Somehow. Keyword being somehow. But I don't know how I'm going to do this. Oh, dear me. Give me some armoured cars. Cargo's brum. That ought to help. Okie dokie. Right, this could be the collapse of China here. We do have all their main points here. We've got Shanghai. We've got, I think we've got Yunnan. Yeah, we've got Yunnan. Chongqing. I think Chongqing might be the new capital that they're going to move to. If I can, I want to try and take Chongqing, because that's probably where they're going to move the capital to next. So if I could just bounce over the mountains and go straight into Chongqing, we could potentially take out their secondary capital and cap them. I reckon this could be it. I reckon this could be game over for China. I think they could cap here. If we can get lucky, once we take in Beijing and Chongqing, we should get lucky. Again, key term being should. I cannot emphasize that enough. Oh, dearie me. How long till you guys are ready? Couple more days, righto. Okie dokie, right, that's Beijing that's fallen. Chongqing is literally there. Boom, there we go. Okay, right, that's China. Oh my god, it's like a teenager with acne. It's horrible. There's spots everywhere. Right, okay, I need to get on this. I just cleanse. I need the great cleanse to begin. Just need to make sure everything is taken care of right now, because this just ain't it right now. This just ain't it. Oh, this is one thing I hate about capitulations. The cleanup duty after. It's awful. Right, okay, get to work. Get to work, get to work. Okay, and it seems I've just got a strange ally, an indirect ally. So the UK just declared on China, which means that they're now fighting against... the Warsaw Pact, which means I now have an ally because they've got territory here, which means they're going to push through Afghanistan up into the Union, as well as attack from the west. This is probably going to really alter my performance here, but nonetheless, let's see what we can do. Hopefully, we can pull through a decent peace treaty. I will admit, I do have the player-led peace conferences on, just because it makes life so much easier. But at the same time, I'm not going to be like, haha, even though you put in this work, I'm going to take it all. No, I will try and be fair to the AI. If it is a joint effort, then I will be fair to the AI. We need to go against Britain anyway, so I'll make sure to make it fair and equal as much as possible. Okay, this is good. This is good. This is very good. Okay, so Britain have managed to somewhat push into France. Spain's pushing in the south. It seems like the west is going to fall fairly easy, and I don't know if that's going to be because they're so occupied here. Look, Germany have got their troops here as well. I've got French aircraft in the sea over here in the East China Sea. I've got, as you can see, French fighters that I'm dealing with. It's an interesting time. I'm not entirely sure why they're prioritizing me when these guys are essentially steamrolling through Europe. But again, we'll see. It's going to be a matter of time. It's going to be a matter of time. I don't know what I'm going to do for the peace conference. I might have to make an ally or two out of puppets in Europe. And whilst I'm sorting out the rest of my neck of the woods, I will probably have to let them build up a little bit. That's probably going to have to be the game plan. It's a stressful plan. It's a plan that's probably not going to work very well, but it's a plan nonetheless. I've finally nearly finished over here. You guys, what are we doing? This is an interesting hobby you've developed. This is not like what I call pocket crushing. This is just leave it be and wonder what if. I'm not a fan of leave it be and wonder what if. I wanna solve the problem. Can we solve the problem, please? That'd be fantastic if we could. Okie dokie, and just like that, Manchuria has stabilized. We've now got that under control. We've managed to finally push out these guys here, which means I now have a set of extra troops I can send, and these are going to be my support infantry for up here. I've got one going to Siberia, and I'm going to have one heading towards the west via Siberia. So you head on over for me, please. You guys are going to finish there. Naval invasion is hopefully going to take place here onto Senkaku, and everything should be nice and fine when that happens. I need to re-secure the Philippines, which should be easy enough because I can just send them either to Palawan or I can send them to Cebu and have them naval invade into the port. Once I've successfully taken that, I'll take back Kalimantan and then Indonesia, or the main Indonesian island itself. All the while, obviously, pushing back and trying to take back what's ours, and also pushing for these oil synthetic factories because I am broke and I have no fuel. This is great. Okay, so things are looking up. We've managed to clean up the spots, but we are moving at a very, very slow pace. This is growing very, very frustrating. Our manpower is dipping. I am building the infrastructure slowly but surely. You need to get prioritized, please. Oh no, not the repairs. Repairs can disappear for the moment. Come on. Where are you? There we go. Tackle man. I also want to... No, not Akihito. It's here somewhere. It's here. This button. Right. Okay. There's one here for repairs, isn't there? Construction engineering, refinery, infrastructure. I mean, that will help, but I want... You know what? Whatever. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We'll just take it. If it can speed things up, then it's for the best. I'm happy with that. Get all this research done. Okay, right, fantastic. Things are slowly but surely, Really? But they're dead. Oh, it's going to be one of those where we got to take forever. Okay, right, whatever. Let the show go on, I suppose. We're doing well over here. And we're doing well in the south. So it's essentially over. Like, the USSR is finished. Because they're losing against Turkey. Turkey's even pushing into their allies in the west. Spain's taken the south. UK's taken the north. Morocco, oh, they've got their independence back, but Morocco just took out the Netherlands. I think it's safe to say that in the next episode or the two, it's going to be game over. We're going to we would have taken over all of the enemy. We would have taken all I can't even think of the word. Comintern, that's the word. Oh my god. As I was saying, Comintern. We would have taken all of the Comintern to the point of where they wouldn't have been a problem. However, with that being said, that means the Let's Play is going to come to an end. And I know you guys enjoy this one, so I will ask you this. Okay, I've gone to my diplomacy tab, and I've brought up the communist tab here. Do we then go and get rid of all the other ones? Because I'm seeing a whole lot of red in South America and Africa. Do we go and clean up them as well and stick to the whole idea of the campaign of the Empire of Japan is here to get rid of all communism? And if we do we then include a revolutionary socialist? Because in theory, right, communism is just an extreme version of the left in general, right? Again, not getting political, just going off of similarities, okay? If we have a tangent and we go down the idea of similarities, do we get rid of everything like that? So do we get rid of, actually, no, to be fair, liberal could be allowed, but do we go and get rid of moderate socialist, revolutionary socialist, and communist? Let me know in the comments down below. Let me know in the communism down below. Jeez, I need to work on my words. Also, another thing that's making this very, very difficult is there's no real infrastructure. Between here and the Great Steppes, there's nothing. Like the Himalayas, Qinghai, Central Asia, all of this, there's no air support. There's no option for air support. I mean, hold on. I mean, look, 200, 200, 400, and that's as good as it gets. Up here in the north, I can get away with it a little bit. So, like, let's move these up here to strike there. Fantastic. You guys, I will move you to here to get rid of there. I think I've got jets that I can use or yep, these guys here. Maybe if I nudge them up a little bit further, I can get into Eastern. Yeah, it's a stretch, though. That's a big stretch. It's proving difficult. I have no infrastructure to support my progress. Although, on the bright side, I do now have a reason to redirect these guys, and they can focus all efforts onto the Philippines. I will take this 1,000 here and chuck them over there so that can breathe. Thank you. 613. Send them to here as well so the Philippines can breathe. You guys. Everyone's breathing. That's great. Breathing's fantastic, isn't it? What the hell? Right, and then you guys come down here and hit the Philippines as well. Now that's been done, I think the Philippines should be heavily focused here. Yep, still got another 8. Can I reroute that over to here? Yep. Send them over to Okinawa and then have them reroute to the Philippines. Fantastic, we're on green air. Everyone's getting good supply. Oh boy, look at that air superiority. I'm all for it. Yeah. Okay, with that, I think that's really it for the video for today, guys, because there's nothing else I can really show you. It's nothing but a big slogfest. I think the next episode, I'm probably going to do a lot of this off camera, at least until I get to like this halfway near the Urals, because all of this infrastructure is dead. It's absolutely dead. It's like 2 all the way up to a maximum of 4, pushing it. Okay, so bearing that in mind, I will push up to like the Urals, or maybe just on the other side of the Urals, pushing into this area here. And then we'll see what's what. Hopefully by then I'll be in a better position to finalize this so we don't waste another whole episode dealing with the USSR. And also, I'll wait to see what your comments are down below. Do we, after dealing with the commies, do we then go for similar ideologies of moderate and revolutionary? Because if we're technically going to roleplay and the whole idea is to get rid of communism, you'd go against anything that's fairly similar. That's the mentality, right? So I'll wait and see what you guys say in the comments below. Do we or don't we? Until then, thank you very much for watching, guys. If you've enjoyed, don't forget to, of course, like and subscribe, all that fun stuff. And I'll see you in the next episode. All the best, guys. Ciao, ciao.